Hello everybody, welcome to the EUC Forum. My name is Shabazz Dar and today is a short video for the EUC Forum to promote the upcoming event that is being held in the UK, in London specifically. So for those that might not be aware, that the EUC Forum went through some changes recently and kind of the bit of a reformatting, if you will. And what I'd like to do is just explain a little bit about what we've done and who's running the new version of the EUC Forum and the special event that we have coming up later on in April. So to start off, just so to update everyone, get everyone up to speed, the EUC Forum now is basically two what were individual user groups, and they've kind of combined into one now. So used to be what used to be the UK ABD user group, which Neil McLaughlin and myself used to run, and also the UK Citrix user group. So we have combined now to create what is the new version of the EUC Forum. So we're getting the best of both worlds, really, the best of the Citrix user group community, and also the best of the UK AVD, Azure Virtual Desktop, Windows 365 sort of user group as well. So a little bit about what's changed. So again, the first thing is there's going to be vendor agnostic content. We're going to have 3 in-person meetings, one I'm going to talk about in a short while. And this is going to create more networking opportunities. And also, you know, these sort of events and the size of the events that we want to kind of do for the EUC Forum, they won't be possible without our sponsors. So there are always new sponsor opportunities. So the sort of stuff that we're going to be still all that community-led information, always 100% free to attend. And we're always going to have those industry experts still speaking. But again, rather than having just AVD or just Citrix, it'll be the best of both worlds. And again, you will have that opportunity for vendor engagement at these events as well, and in the events that we do. So just to give you a bit of an outlook on who is now running, we've got, obviously there are some of our sponsors. Flexible IT are the platinum sponsors with Liquidware, Liquid, Nerdio, Remo3, and then we've still got some more gold, Stratadesk and Tenzing as well, who are silver. So the steering group, you know, all these sort of events need a group of people to help run it. So we have Neil Spellings, Jim Moyle, Neil McLaughlin, Lee Jeffries, and Chris Marks. And I'm just kind of helping out as and when I can. So that's essentially what the EUC Forum is now kind of become. And that's kind of the steering group and what some of our plans for it. Let's now talk about the upcoming event. So on the 25th of April, this is our first sort of official EUC Forum meeting, and it's taking place in London, specifically at the Cavendish Conference Centre. And again, we've got some really, really good, interesting sort of sessions. Again, massively thanks to our sponsors for helping us be able to put this together. And again, just what can we expect? It's, again, a community-run event. We're all part of the community. All the people in that steering group are all very active members of the community. So it's going to be run by that user group, by those people. We're going to be networking with our fellow colleagues in the community. We're going to have some sponsor and some sponsored talks as well. We're also going to have a set of community talks. And just to give you a bit of an idea of the sort of agenda, so kind of the registration is going to open at sort of 9:30, where we'll have coffees, drinks, pastries, stuff like that. There'll be kind of a welcome and introduction with some updates. And then at 10:30, we'll start talking about the next generation of AVD management, and we're going to have kind of some Nerdio announcements. So that's a sponsored session. So that's Nerdio, our platinum sponsor, one of our platinum sponsors. We'll then have sort of the new Citrix UPN features and the feature of sort of future of Windows profiles. That's going to be James Rankin. That's a community session. As you can see, we've got a host of other speakers as well. Nigel Woods is going to be speaking with Steve Horn. We've got Ryan Ververs Bierkirk, I hope I pronounced that correctly. We've got some really good topics as well. As you can see, we're going to be looking at accelerating Microsoft Teams experience in virtual desktop. We've got a roundtable discussion. We're going to be all our partners, all our presenters and delegates and partners as well. So the event will start at 9:30, and we'll be looking to finish. We'll have at least some network drinks at 5 o'clock, and then obviously carriages at 6 o'clock or 6:30. So again, massive thank you to our sponsors who are helping us put this together. If you want to register, you can go to the website. I will put we'll make sure the link is in the description of the video. Again, if you're part of the community and you actually want to speak at one of these events, you know, you might have spoken at one of the other, the Citrix event before, you might have spoken at the AVD event before in its previous version, please do submit a session. You can go to the website, go to submit a session, and then again, that'll be reviewed by the steering group. So that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video. I hope you join us on the 25th of April. It's the first official EUC Forum event in sort of this new iteration. 10 years from now, you want to be there and say, I was there on the 25th of April when they had their first event. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, because again, we're going to be part of the new version of EUC Forum is to keep on releasing content, as well as these sort of user groups that we're going to be, or events that we're going to be doing. So please make sure you do subscribe and like this video. So thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the 25th. Bye bye.